There have been nights, I'm sure you've had them too, where you lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, and your own mind just attacks you. You're falling behind. Everyone else has it figured out. What are you even doing with your life? And the worst part? You can't argue back, because some part of you believes it. That voice in your head is not your friend. And today, the voice we never question. Here's something nobody told me growing up. Your mind, the same mind you trust for everything, makes things up. Not sometimes, not rarely, all the time. You wake up and it says, you're tired, stay in bed. You sit down to work and it says, you're not good enough for this. You try something new and it says, remember last time? You failed, don't embarrass yourself again. And we just listen. We treat these thoughts like they're facts, like they came from somewhere real, like they actually know something we don't. But here's the truth. Your mind is not trying to grow you. Your mind is trying to protect you. It sees discomfort and it panics. It sees risk and it creates a story, a very convincing, very detailed story about why you shouldn't try. And that story feels so real, so logical, so you, but it's not the truth. It's just fear wearing the costume of reason. I want to tell you something real. A few years ago, I had this dream, something I genuinely wanted to build, something that kept me up at night, not from anxiety, but from excitement. And every single day, my mind gave me a reason not to start. The timing isn't right. You need to learn more first. What if people laugh at you? What if you put everything into this and it means nothing? And I listened. Days became weeks, weeks became months, and one morning I woke up, and that excitement I once had was just gone. Not because the dream died, but because I let my mind talk me out of it so many times that I stopped hearing it. And I remember sitting there thinking, I didn't fail at the thing. I never even tried. And that right there is the most painful kind of loss. Not the loss that comes from trying and falling short, but the loss that comes from never leaving the starting line. Because your mind convinced you the race wasn't worth running. So how do you stop it? Not with hype, not with a morning routine you saw on YouTube, not with a vision board, with one simple, brutally simple skill. You learn to watch the thought without becoming it. When your mind says you're not good enough, you don't fight it. You don't argue. You don't spiral. You just notice it. Oh, there's that thought again. Like watching a car pass on a street. You see it. You don't chase it. You don't jump inside it and let it take you somewhere you didn't choose to go. The Stoics called this the observer mind, the part of you that can step back and watch your own thoughts like a person watching clouds. The cloud is not you. The thought is not you. It's just weather passing through. And once you understand that, once you really feel that, the voice loses its power. Not completely, not forever. It will come back. It always does. But now you know something it doesn't want you to know. You are not your thoughts. You are the one watching them. And that changes everything. Not because you feel ready. What has your mind been lying to you about? What dream has it quietly talked you out of? What version of yourself has it told you is too far away? What step has it convinced you is too risky to take? Because that thing you just thought of, that image that just flashed in your mind, that's not impossible. Your mind just told you it was. And now you know, your mind lies. So maybe, just maybe, it's time to stop listening so much and start moving instead. And not because you feel ready, not because the fear is gone, but because you finally understand the fear was never the truth. It was just your mind doing its job, and your job is to do yours anyway. If this hit you somewhere real, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And if you're fighting that voice in your head right now, just know you're not alone in that. This is Parallel Mind.